Good afternoon. Well, it's 4:34 p.m. So I just got back from work. Fucking tired. This will be a short video because I'm really tired. I want to watch some Rad Brad. Today is my cheat day, so I'm gonna get some food. What are you gonna get, Ivan? I might get McDonald's. I'm just lazy to walk there because I'm fucking tired. Today is my cheat day, so I'll eat the junk food. And I'll go on the treadmill. We're September 1st, right? So I did not achieve my goal of losing 6 pounds, but I'll probably lose 6 pounds early. Like by the end of this week, I would have lost like 7 pounds. So I'm a little bit behind because I've been procrastinating. I didn't go on the trunk for like a week, but I'm gonna be more serious and I'm gonna go 2 days, 2 days off. I want to get down to 250, about 250 by the end of the year. 255, 250 by the end of the year. And then by June next year, I want to get down to at least 200, 205. And then maybe end of July, August, end of July, I lose. I'm down to 195, 194. I want to get down to at least 194. That's good enough. Once I'm 194, I achieve my goal. I'll take my headshot, and you guys will see my transformation. Obviously, I lose that weight. It was amazing. Yeah. So there. Yeah, the chick worked today, and did she? Yeah, like I ate outside. Obviously, I ate in the dining area. Then I was done my food. Usually she eats like right after me. And I went on break for a good 10 minutes, and I saw her eating in the dining area. And I was gonna go like talk to her, sit down, talk to her. But then customers came, and she had to take the customers while she was eating her food. Obviously, I was a bit pissed off. I actually filmed myself for a good like hour and like 50 minutes closing. You guys would have saw the footage, but I look at the footage. The footage was poor. You could barely even see me. You could barely see the people working. That's why I had to delete it. So I'll never do that again. The footage quality was terrible. That's why I'm not doing that ever again. Yeah. Yeah. I'm watching Rad Brad Starfield. The Starfield game's not bad. That's pretty good. It's okay. The other ones he played are boring. I just can't wait for the big games to come out, like Silent Hill 2 Remake, Spider Man 2 PS5, and Alone in the Dark. That's coming out, I think, like next month or this month. It's coming out. I'm excited for that, yeah. And Christmas is coming up soon, guys. In 4 months was the end of 2023, and Christmas is coming up. And we have New Year's, yeah. And next paycheck, I might go get my license. My bike. I'm gonna register for my bike license. Yeah. How much do you have saved, Ivan? I'm still in that 1,000 range, man. Because I keep touching my savings, which is not good. 1,100 saved. Because I'm putting 300 in my savings, so I have 1,100 saved. But right now, I should have about like 1,800 saved. I only have 1,100, so I'm $700 behind because I blew some of my savings. I was saving my money, obviously. I'm saving my money, but I keep touching it every paycheck. I gotta distance myself to not touch the savings. Otherwise, I would have saved my 2,000+ by now. My 1,800 at least by now I would have saved. Zara. I got paid. I thought I'd make more. I only made like 870 bucks. I thought I'd make maybe 910 or something like that. I made 870. I'm like, that's weird. I worked 5 shifts 2 weeks in a row. That's 10 shifts, which means I'm making what? 1525 is the payment now. I work on average 6 to 7 hours a day. Let me get the calculator. I thought I'd get more. I did make about 900, but I got 800 like $70. 1525. I work usually 6 hours. 9 to like 3, right? 6 hours, right? Times 6. 91 bucks, okay. Times 10. 9:15. No. It's accurate. It's accurate. Well, some days I work 7 days, right? Some shifts I work. Some shifts I work 7 hours. Like weekends, I usually close at 4, so that's 7 hours. So I'm making on average 90 to about $100 a day. So $90 to about $100 a day. So 5 shifts a week, you're making about 500 for $85 a week, and you have taxes too, right? So I made about $1,000 and I paid taxes on that, and I made 8. So yeah, that's accurate. So I work 5 shifts a week. I get paid like close to 870 to $900. Just depends on how much hours I work. If I work 6, I'll get probably under 900. If I work like 3 7-hour shifts, I'll make my $900 plus. But it's accurate. Yeah, the boss didn't rip me off. It's accurate, but I thought I'd get maybe $900 or something like that. I got about 900, but not 900. A bit less than 900. That's why I can't wait till I'm getting, because I'm done with this shitty fucking paycheck. It's a good paycheck for someone who doesn't pay rent, but like, this is below my pay grade. I'm supposed to be a billionaire. I'm not supposed to be making $900 every 2 weeks. Working. I'm fucking tired, man. Yeah, man. I am tired. I am tired. Yeah, man. Fucking tired. Leo Ivan, yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna do this for myself. I'm only gonna get food today, and then for the rest of the week, I'm just gonna eat food at home. And then every Thursday is my cheat day. And the next Thursday is my cheat day. I'll get food, put 300 in my savings, and I'll put $80 towards paying off worker back, because I owe them $720. It's fucking stupid. So yeah, I gotta pay off my phone too. My $60 $70 a month for my phone. Discipline myself. That way, every paycheck, don't touch your savings. Discipline yourself. And what? That way, next paycheck, I think the boss is going to make me work 5 shifts a week. So I'm going to make about my $900, obviously. So I can put 300 in my paycheck, every paycheck now, starting in September. And by the end of the year, I should have at least 2,500 to 3,500, 4,000 saved. 3,000 saved, maybe 2,500 saved end of the year. I'm saying. And I'm highly considering going for my license for my bike. It's really, I want to drive. I'm 31 years old. I gotta have a fucking license. My parents like, Ivan, just finish your car. I'm like, I could finish my car license, but saving up for a car, like a $4,000 car is shit. It'll break down. You get a $4,000 car, it's gonna break down in like 2-3 years. It's gonna guarantee it's gonna break down, and you have to pay like $2,000-3,000 to fix it. And the car will guaranteed break down. You get a $4,000 car. You want to get a decent car, you got to get at least like a $7,000-8,000 car to have a pretty good car. If you get a $4,000 car, it'll break down. It'll break down after a couple of years. Whereas bikes, if you get a $4,000 or $5,000 bike, that bike can easily last you for 8 years, 7-8 years. It can last you for. Because bikes are cheaper, and bikes don't break down as badly as cars. See what I'm saying? It only takes a month for me to get my learners for the driving too. It takes like about a month to get your learners too. For driving, it took me like 2 months to get my learners. But when you get your learners as a driver, you have to be accompanied by somebody. For a bike, you don't have to be accompanied by anyone when you get your learners. You can drive on your own, but you have curfews. You can't drive past a certain time, right? Yeah. Obviously. But for me to drive my bike when I get my learners, I have to buy a bike, which means I gotta save money for a bike. I'm probably gonna cheap one, a $5,000 one I'll get. Like a $5,000, $4,500, $5,000 bike I'll get. That's good enough. Obviously. Obviously. You plan to ask a chick? Yes. I was gonna talk to her today. Like after I ate my food, I got my coffee. I was gonna go and talk to her, but she was sitting down eating her food. But then the customers came and she had to what? She had to take the customers off. So I'm like, fuck, and I just went outside and I just had my smoke for the remaining 10 minutes. Yeah. Samsara? Yeah. You like the chicken Ivan? I like her a little bit. I don't like her as much as Emmanuel, but I like her a little bit, obviously. So as I talk to her more, I'm growing to like her a bit more. She has a very attractive personality. She's a hot chick too. I saw her with the treacle. She's hot too, man. You know. She's there. Lose this weight, Ivan. I was gonna go to the dentist, but I forgot my health card. I realized, okay, I have my slip with me in my wallet. Oh, I forgot to ask my stepfather for my health card. So I'll go to tomorrow. They're closed, so I gotta go Monday after work. I'm gonna ask for my health card Monday. I'll make the appointment for my teeth. Get my teeth cleaned, and then a month from now, next month, early October, I'm gonna go for my first touch up for my hair. Obviously, I'm gonna go for my first touch up. I haven't changed yourself. Yes, lose the weight, grow your dreads, get your teeth cleaned, get your bike license. I'm most likely gonna go for my bike license. Ride my bike, yeah, man. Will you drive your bike a lot, Ivan? I'll drive it a lot, but I'll drive it like mainly around Elmer area. I'll just drive it around Elmer area. I'm not gonna go to Ottawa much or Hull. I might go to Plateau a lot. Ottawa, I'll go there sometimes. Maybe if I want to get Burger King or Wendy's, I'll go to Hunt Club. I'll get Burger King and Wendy's and Hunt Club or something like that. But I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna be. You gotta watch it for your gas, right? Because I only probably have to pay a good maybe $30 a week gas for my for 20, 25, $30 a week for gas. Because driving to work is like a 2 minute drive, 3 minute drive. It's not far, man. It's literally like 2 minutes. Yeah, 2.5 minute drive. But sometimes I might take the bike for a ride. I'm bored. I go around the Shanes area. I drive there. There's an area. I remember one time back in '09, there was an area where in the Shanes was. The Shanes is right next to the Ottawa River, right? You can go to the Ottawa River. I might do a thing where I drive to the marina. I sit down. I have a smoke. And I look at the sunset, listen to music. Do that. I'll probably go to the marina a lot when I most likely will get my bike license. Some Sarah. I most likely will get my bike license. Some Sarah. What about your driving, Ivan? The driving, I'll just wait till I pay the fee. I don't need a car right now. I'm being honest. I don't need a car right now. That's why when I'm king, I need the car. I want to. Like, I can easily have just limo services driving VG around all the time. But I want to drive my own fucking nice cars. I don't want to just be in a limo all the time. No, I want to drive my own nice fucking cars. That's why when I pay the fee, I'll finish up my drivers. The guy's like, Ivan, like you went for your license like 10 years ago, Ivan. You know, said yeah. When I was 25 and now I'm 35. Now when I go for my license in 2027. Yeah, he's like, Ivan, like, why didn't you finish license? Yeah, I procrastinated. But, I got my bike license. Yeah, Ivan, you finished your bike license, but you didn't finish your. I don't know, when I go to the college, not the college, the driving school here in Elmer, the guy knows me, obviously. He's like, Ivan, like, you didn't finish your license yet. Why do you want to go for your bike? You should finish your car license, Ivan. Yeah, I don't need a car right now. I really want to drive my bike. Okay, Ivan. I take the course for a month, and I pass the test and I ended up getting my learners, but I have to get a bike in order. There is bikes for sale for like $2,000, but those are shitty bikes. You have to at least get like a $4,000+ bike to have a decent bike. If it's a $2,000 bike, chances are it's a shitty bike. It's not a good bike, sometimes. You gotta get at least a 45 $5,000. That's a good bike. Pretty good bike. A used one, right? Yeah. Bikes are easy to drive. Motorcycles are not hard to drive. And that's why it doesn't take long to get your license for that. Whereas cars are hard to drive, and cars are not hard to drive either, but it takes longer to get your car license. Is like to get your full official license for a bike takes about a year or two. But like when you get your learners, you can drive on your own. When you have your learners for a bike, whereas a car you have to be accompanied by somebody. And for the bike, you can drive on your own, but you have curfews. You can't like drive it around midnight to like 5 in the morning. And after 5 in the morning, you can drive it. So now, when I want to go to work, could leave like 25 minutes before work. It's like a 2 minute drive. Can chill. I usually leave early for work because I like to sit down and have a smoke for a good like 14, 12, 15 minutes before I work. That's why I like coming early. I don't like showing up to work and I have no time to chill. I like to have a break. So I sit down for good like 15 minutes, 14 minutes, have a smoke, listen to music before I work. Helps with the stress, obviously, because dishwashing's tiring, man. It's fucking tiring. Yeah, man. It's tiring shit. It's tiring shit sometimes. Yeah. So you're gonna ask? Yeah, I'm gonna ask the chick to hang out with me in a good like I don't know, 3 weeks from now. I'll ask her. This Sunday, I'm gonna do a thing. Every time I eat my food, I'm gonna eat it in the dining area now. Eat it in the dining area, obviously. But the problem is they all eat after me. And then when you see her sitting down, get a coffee and talk to her. Obviously, that way she's more comfortable around you. And when you find the right woman, you ask her if she wants to hang out with you. Yeah. If she rejects me, it's her loss. I'm done with go for each chick. I'll be crushed, obviously. My God, what the fuck, man? Like, why are all these chicks rejecting me? Like, Ivan, it's complicated, man. Like, you're their ex. They see hell, Ivan. You run away when you have sex with them. You know what I'm saying? And they want to play bad Ivan. But I don't get it, Ivan. Like, I don't get it, God. Like, I'm fucking your son. Why is she saying yes to all these handsome normal men and saying no to me, who's the son of God? I don't get it. Ivan, it's complicated, my son. I'm saying, yeah. And I'm done with the go free chicks if that happens. Will you be crushed, Ivan? Yeah, I will be a little bit crushed if she rejects me. And if she rejects me, it's her loss. I'm done with the go free chicks. Okay, I am done with Coco Fruity. I'm not gonna ask any more chicks to Coco Fruity on a. They're all gonna. Somebody tells them they're all gonna reject me. I'm gonna move on to St. Hubert's and what? And Gabriel's and Dinty's. It's their loss. Some Sarah. And nobody can know Ivan when you ask a chick if she wants to hang out with you. Ivan, when's the right time to ask her? The best time to ask her is whenever you see her go. Whenever you see her go, she usually parks her car in the back, right? That's where I have my smoke. Obviously, whenever you see her go get her purse, that's when you go outside and you have a quick smoke, and she'll meet you outside, and that's when you ask her if she wants to hang. If you want, she wants to hang out with you. Yeah, smart. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. That's when you ask her. Some Sarah. That way, the Coco Fruity boss doesn't know because he's crazy. That guy. He's a crazy guy. That guy. He's just like yelling at me, Ivan. Oh, sorry. When I tell you to do something, you're supposed to listen. You're supposed to listen. No, Sam, you're relaxed, man. Yeah. And Emmanuel can't know, otherwise she becomes demonized. She become crazy. So. Look, I've seen chicks act pretty crazy around like attractive normal men. When I worked at all these restaurants, if they can act a bit jealousy with a normal attractive guy, imagine me who's white and something like God, something crazy. They're gonna be demonized. Yeah, man. Something on another level. Don't hate me. I'm saying, yeah, something on another level. Yeah. Obviously. She has a sister. Her sister can't know. Even though her sister's a sweetheart, she can't know. Her sister cannot know that I'm hanging out with her. She's gonna keep it private, obviously. She knows she has to keep it all secret. Saying, I don't know, she's leaving. Her sister's like, where are you going? Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with some friends. She's lying. She's hanging out. If she says yes, she's hanging out with me. She drives an hour to see me. I hang out with her for like 2 hours. Yeah. She feels on top of the world. She's on a date with the son of God. Yeah. I know. Once I start hanging out with chicks, it'll motivate me more to lose the weight. I'm gonna be more serious now. I'm gonna start being serious today. I didn't go yesterday either because I always go to bed. I always rest around like 10, 11 o'clock, and I end up passing out because I'm so tired. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Like go around 10, 11 when you're still awake. That way you're motivated to go. Otherwise, if you rest, you're gonna keep sleeping in. That's why I'm not gonna do that anymore. Did you have a salad, Ivan? No. Today's my cheat day. I had French toast, sausage, and bacon. It's really good. Obviously. Next, I want to try their burrito sandwich or their casserole, maybe. I want to try their casserole or their burrito sandwich. I don't know. They have a burrito sandwich. I might try that, but yeah. Some Sarah. You like Emmanuel Ivan? Yeah, I like her, but like she's too bad of a chick, man. She's too bad, and I'll barely be seeing her now because she's in school. Emmanuel's in college. She goes to college, obviously. Whereas the other chick, she's going to Algonquin, but she's taking evening classes. Yeah, she's like, yeah, Ivan, I'm still going to be working here a few times during weekdays because my classes are in the evening. But that's going to be stressing for you working during weekdays. That's stressing for you, you know what I'm saying? So probably work maybe like twice weekdays and maybe weekends. Once weekends, because all these people need money, right? Students need money for themselves when they eat out and all that stuff. Obviously, yeah. Ask the chick Ivan on a weekday. Don't ask her on a weekend. Weekend, chances are her sister will be working on a weekend. So if her sister's working with her sister, you can't ask her. Otherwise, her sister will know. Because when she leaves, her sister leaves with her, and you don't want to ask her in front of her sister. She's gonna reject you. Because she doesn't want her sister knowing. Her sister will become demonized, and she can get into an argument with her with a chick. Some Sarah. Because I'm why, man. I'm that special. That's what mess I make. Crazy people. Yeah. Will you be nervous when you ask her? Yeah, I will be, but I'll be more comfortable this time. I'll still be nervous. I'm scared to get rejected. You know what I'm saying? And somebody tells me she's gonna reject me too. She's gonna reject. I'm gonna get another rejection. Yeah, that's why this time I'm playing it more safe. Okay, Ivan, you gotta whenever you eat your lunch, you gotta sit down. Whenever she eats her lunch, get a coffee and join her and talk to her for maybe 6 minutes. Try to do that a few times a week. That's the way she gets more comfortable around you. You have a hard chance for saying yes. Was Emmanuel? I didn't sit down with her and talk to her. I talked to her quite a bit, but I didn't sit down with her and talk to her. Sarah. That's my point. Sarah. And Emmanuel's in college now. She started CEGEP. Which means she can only work weekends. She can only because Heritage they don't have evening courses. All their classes end latest at like 6 o'clock, 5:30. That's their last class. Heritage they only have class in the morning at 8, and then for the latest class you'll have is like 5:36. I went to Heritage. I know how the curriculum works, how the structure, how the curriculum, how the whole thing works. As I went there, right, 6 years ago, I went to Heritage for a year, right, pretty much. I dropped out towards the end of second semester because I knew I was gonna fail my classes. I was failing all my classes, and I barely went to class. I just dropped out. I'm like, fuck this. I'm done with school. Doors will lock me. Don't forget that too, right? Yeah. Yeah. If she says yes, however, you'll be happy. Yeah. Like, holy shit, this chick said yes. She's not Emmanuel, but man, I'm like, holy shit. She said yes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's like, sure. I'm like, yeah, do you want to hang out with me and like Elmer? You know what I'm saying? We can go to Dairy Queen, have an ice cream, take a walk around the block, take a walk around Elmer. I can pay for your gas. You don't have to pay me gas. No, I'll pay for your gas. I'll give you $15 gas. Considering you're driving all the way from where you live to Elmer, I'll give you $15 gas money. She hangs out with you in Elmer for like 2 hours. You have a really good time with you. Hang out there for 3 hours. Will you dress nice? Yeah, I'll dress pretty nice. Not a date, but I'll dress nice. Obviously, wear my decent clothes. Dress nice. You know what I'm saying? Take a shower. You know what I'm saying? I'll look good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Emmanuel can't know why. Otherwise, she should become demonized and a bit jealous. Because I'm white, chances are Emmanuel does like me, and she knows I like her, and I asked her on a date. Out of all those women at Hogan 40, I asked her, I chose her. I asked her on a date, and she took me for granted. She said no. I don't do date typing. I can't have a very serious relationship. Yeah. Yes, it's her loss, right? Yeah, there you go. It is her loss. It is her loss. I'm sorry. It is her loss. I'm sorry. I'm only gonna make like, I don't know, 15-minute video, guys. I'm tired. And I'm gonna watch my show, then I'll watch Rad Brad. I like his the Starfield game is pretty good. I watched the Starfield game yesterday, but I fell asleep through some of it. I was fucking tired. Why are you tired? Because I haven't been getting much sleep the past couple of weeks, past couple of days. I've been like sleep. I've been getting like 6 hour sleeps because I keep going to bed at like 1 o'clock. And I got work at 8, 9 in the morning, and I get like 6 hours of sleep. I wake up, the alarm goes on. I'm like, fuck, and I take my shower and I walk to work. Yeah. Because I don't live, work is not far from where I live. It's not stressing for me. I remember when I worked at Coors, I had to wake up like an hour and a half early. When I started work at 9:30, I had to leave, take the bus at like 8, because where I worked was so far from where I lived. It took me like an hour and like 20 minutes just to get to work. It was crazy. That's why I'm happy that I have a job in Elmer. That's why I don't want to lose this job, because I'm probably never going to get this opportunity again. I'm going to apply to all these other Elmer jobs. I don't get a call back. This boss hired me on the spot. I was lucky to get that job. God protect my journey, obviously. I got a job. Oh my God, I got a job here in Elmer. Yeah, everything's so easy for me. I just walk. I'm done work. I walk home. It's nice to work in Quebec, right? My hometown, Quebec. I'm in Quebec where I live, yeah. Past decade, I've been working in Ottawa for all my jobs. I finally got a job here in Elmer, obviously. The only thing that's annoying is that all the guys are French. It's fucking annoying when you work and everyone speaks French. Well, the line guys are all like Afghanistan people. They're all like Arabic people, so they usually speak their Arabic language and they speak French. The boss usually speaks his Arabic language to the line guys, but to the waiters he speaks French to them, obviously. It's annoying it's weird being an English guy in a French place, right? I told you, Elmer is English too. Like, a good 40% of people in Elmer speak English. And the other 60% speak French. It's more French than English, obviously, because it's Quebec, but a lot of people in Elmer speak English. A lot of people in Elmer. When I mean English, I mean they're English people. They're not French. There are a few people in my neighborhood who are English who are not French, obviously. I'm sorry. Yeah. Obviously, shut my camera.